Yeah, so this is all about a system. That is the only way that I've been able to get the results that I wanted. I wanted to get a physique that had the wow factor. And I had been in the gym for so long, but didn't have that. And I realized it's because I had this layer of fat that was hiding all my work. Now, little did I know it's a lot harder to strip down that layer of fat than I thought. And that fat is analogous to the spiritual fat that we're all carrying around, the extra weight that we choose to carry or that we indulge in, and we think it doesn't have an impact. And we take a little bit here, a little bit there, and before we know it, we're out of shape and we wonder what happened. And so I didn't know how the spiritual fat would also come off me, but it did throughout this 12-week cut. And this 12 weeks has been just the end of a 2-year journey that started with the Lord putting on my heart that I needed to be the man that He was calling me to be. I needed to step up and be the father that I was going to be. My son was coming. I remember I had a conversation prior to with my mom where we had just lost my brother and my grandma within the space of a couple months. And my mom was coming to me hurting, and I was too drunk to help her. I was there, I could talk to her, but I couldn't be the man that she needed to. And I knew in that moment, this wasn't it. I needed to step up. This wasn't what God wanted for me. And so I dropped that habit, dropped that vice, and picked up the habits of getting up at the butt crack of dawn. You will catch me up every day at the latest at 4:30 on the weekdays and 5:30 on the weekends. I've been beating my alarm for the past 2 months. I've been getting up at 4 before my alarm, sometimes even before that. And I love it. I got a zest for life. I have everything that I wanted, I've been able to attain. And I've realized throughout all this that, man, this is God's way of saving me, of healing me. Yes, I do the work, but it's God that makes it grow. It's only God. You can go and fight all the battles you want, but it's God that gives you the victory. And that's why our habits, that's why our goals need to be aimed at a Christ-centered vision. And that comes down to what I want to do with my app, which is to create a community of people getting in the Word every single day and taking their physical fitness right and taking their nutrition seriously. And guess what? Help you do this. Help you learn from some of the pitfalls that I've fallen into, some of the lessons that I've had to learn, man, down to hydration, salt, how much do you need to eat? How much do you not need to eat? What do you need to eat? When do you need to eat? Things like that, things that there's so much information out there. Well, guess what? I could show you what worked for me, and I could show you what continues to work for me. And you're gonna do the work though. You're gonna have to log in every day, and you're gonna have to do the Bible reading. You're gonna have to get up and not hit that snooze alarm until the second you have to get up and go to work and feel like you're behind every single day and like you're not growing spiritually. You're gonna have to get up when that alarm goes off. Get up before everybody else gets up and do the work. And you should learn, like I have, to love the work. The work is not something to be avoided. It's something to lean into. It's something that God has given us all the way back from the curse in the garden, man. We need to work this ground. That's our plight. That's our situation. That's our scenario. And He gives you the power to do it. So quit making excuses. This app is free. It comes with a free 7-day daily system. You can get all your nutrition. You can pull everything off for free. Do it and be on your merry way. Or you can continue to grow, really tie into a system. Come to me and I can help you build a system that's tailored to you, tailored to your gender, to where you're at physically. How much physical exercise have you done? How much are you eating? Where do you want to be? Where have you been? Things like that that can help dial in a customized system. It's a 13-week program. I got people losing weight all over the place, 35 plus pounds. My wife's losing weight. My mom's losing weight. I got random people reaching out to me telling me they've lost 15 plus pounds, renewed their relationship with Christ. These are the things that can happen when you catch the vision of what God's trying to do in your life. And that's all I can do, is get you to open your eyes to what God has already been trying to tell you. Get you to see somebody that's doing it. This is what it looks like. You think you can make it look better? I encourage you to. I'll hand the app off to you. This is about growing God's kingdom, and I will do this till the day I die, God willing.